Hey guys, this is Wednesday and welcome to my channel. Okay, so as you can see, my face is really puffy. And it's not the usual setup or the usual Christine that you guys will be seeing, but this is just one of the versions that I would like to share to you, my vulnerable side. Okay, so guys, recently I have been through a breakup and one that is traumatic. It was a 3-year committed relationship. It has taught me a lot of things and I'm just grateful for everything. I know I have made a video prior this one, but I just want to tell you guys that, you know, even when you guys are going through the most challenging times, just remember that this is just a phase and that God is putting you in that situation simply because He wants you to learn something from it. And I also believe that God brings people in our lives or vice versa. He brings us to other people because we all have our purpose. We are meant to teach a person valuable lesson. I don't know, but it maybe it's only my job to teach that person a specific lesson. And I believe in that. And now I feel okay, it has actually been, I don't know, 3 months since he broke up with me through chat. And we had a closure actually countless times after October or sometime in November. I mean, I'm not gonna give you like an in-depth of whatever it is that had happened between me and him. But I respect him. I respect his decision. If he no longer is happy with me, it's fine. It's really fine. At first, I was questioning myself because there is a third party involved, you know? You start to doubt yourself, you start to ask yourself, you start to become insecure, even more insecure. But then, as time passed by, and just a little while ago, there was a voice in my head as I was crying, I was bawling my eyes out while I was kneeling on the floor with a pillow just so I could release this stress, I could release this hatred in my heart. You know what? A voice in my head was saying, let go. Just let go. Because as I was crying my eyes out, I was praying. I was praying real hard. And all throughout these past few weeks actually, that I've been going through this breakup. He was my first ever boyfriend, and this is the first ever breakup that I have gone through. But it's a different kind of hurt when your trust got betrayed, because you just know that you're not going to do this to that person you love. Right? Anyhow, so this thought that came to my mind as I was, as my mind went blank, like after the prayer, it said, let go. Because this is life. You gotta keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, and whatever it is that has happened in the past, let it be in the past. Let it stay in the past. The only time that you're gonna look back is when you get to a place or a position wherein you realize that you're in a better place now. And then you're just grateful for everything that has happened. And, even when in pain, it teaches you how to be, well, my relationship with God taught me how to be kinder to myself and to the people who hurt me. It taught me how God loves me so much that, and he's just so gracious that even when in times I forgot to call him, to call his help, to ask help from him, to seek anything from him, he's there. He's always there, and he's gracious enough to forgive us. So who am I to not forgive the people who hurt me? Who are you to not forgive those who hurt you, regardless of how hurtful it is actually? You gotta forgive. Why? Because you owe it to yourself. If you don't forgive yourself, if you don't forgive those who hurt you, it will be a burden that you will carry for the rest of your life, and you cannot move forward with life. You cannot move on, actually. And so, you really have to cut everything from the past. The best thing that you gotta do is to bring all the learnings from the past, take them with you, use them for your future, for your next steps, actually. And when God is calling you, when God is sending you messages, you gotta understand and accept it, because no matter how painful it is, no matter how mind-boggling it is, like, no matter how unclear the current situation is, but know that God is protecting you. Know that God is guiding you towards the right path. And know that even after all those tears, all those pain, you're gonna come out stronger. And God will give you eternal happiness or joy. So even when I'm still in this phase wherein it's still unclear. Like, I don't know what the exact purpose of this whole situation, but I know that one day I will get there. I'll be okay. I'll be fully healed, because I am only in charge of the things that I can control, and the rest, everything else, God is in control. So what's the point of you overthinking about things, over analyzing everything? Diba? You would only end up getting hurt. You will keep on looking in the past and replaying the past, and then you'll end up getting hurt. You'll end up reopening the wound that you've been trying to heal from. And this is life. This is life, and that's okay. Everything will be fine. Alright? Everything is gonna come out good, because everything that you're going through, it's all the happy moments, all the challenging times. God is just trying to call you back to Him, so that when that time comes, that when He's speaking to you, He's showing you the way, or showing you a message, you'll know that you're in the right path, and you'll realize that all of these are happening for a reason. Although it may be unclear as of the moment, but you'll get there. You will. You will eventually get there. So just know that the kind of God that you have, at least the kind of God that I have, and that I know and I believe in, is a God that is good, is a God that is forgiving, is a God that is gracious, is a God that is loving. So I would want to reflect all of those, even to those people who hurt me. Because, like I said, the more that you cling on to the past, the more that you'll end up getting hurt. And the more that you'll make it harder for yourself and for those people who hurt you and who are trying to reconciliate with you, who's trying to redeem himself or whatever. Right? So people come and go. Just always keep that in mind. People come and go. And they enter our lives to teach us a specific lesson. God has assigned a task for them, and it is only them who can teach us that specific lesson. And it's through the encounters that we have with that person that eventually it will all make sense, and it will make us a better person. That's it. That's life. So, as what Selena Gomez said, kill them with kindness. Show them that no matter how ruthless people are, no matter how chaotic the world is, you can show them that there is still kindness. There are still good people. But not to a point that, Not to a point that you will get taken advantage of, you will get used or whatsoever. Not that, but you know, even when you're hurt, even when there are people who intentionally or unintentionally hurt you, just show them how gracious God is. Do not take on revenge. Do not make anything. Do not I know it, if initially you will get mad, okay, and you will think of things like you want to do revenge or anything. You want to wish this person bad. No, don't. Don't. Don't you ever. Because God can see and hear everything. And I always believe that whatever it is that you put out there, it will always come back to you. So if you wish for ill for a person, let's say, one way or another, it's gonna come back to you. So show them how gracious God is and move on. Learn from it. If you feel like that person is toxic, okay, thank you for, just be grateful. Thank you for this relationship. Thank God for allowing this person to come to your life and to learn something from him or her and move forward. Right? Forgive but never forget. Okay, so never hold on to grudge, never hold on to hatred or anger, because the more that you keep it with you, it gets heavier, and the more negative you get, all of these overthinking, all of these thoughts, the more negative your mindset can be. And it's gonna show, it's gonna reflect actually. But yeah, so just accept things for what it is. Try not to question God. Just be grateful for everything, for the pain, for the hurt, and whatnot, and then move forward. Because one day, you'll be okay. One day, you'll be even more grateful, right? And who knows? One day, this person who hurt you, not that I'm wishing him bad or wishing ill on him, but God has his ways of teaching a person a lesson. So, let go and let God. Alright? That's it. Peace out, guys, and just be happy. Just be happy and spread kindness, spread love. And that's it. Hope you guys learned something from me. Wishing you all well, and watch out for my next video. Actually, I'm gonna upload this one first because I feel like this is something that I really need to share with you guys. And then I'll catch up. Just wait for my next video. That's it. Take care.